hear a silent voice calling every heart to rise again. Through storms and endless waves, there is a hidden road where dreams are waiting to awaken. Even when the strongest towers fall and human pride fades away, a new beginning is born from the ashes of yesterday. The truth remains like a guiding star, shining above the darkest night, showing us the way forward with courage and wisdom's ours. We have walked through valleys of uncertainty. We have carried burdens too heavy to explain. But every step has shaped our souls, and every challenge has planted seeds of strength. The winds may shake our foundations, but they cannot destroy the vision placed inside our hearts. Because the future belongs to those who keep believing, those who keep moving, those who choose hope when the world whispers fear. There are moments when power disappears, when treasures lose their meaning, when the things we trusted begin to change. But beyond all temporary victories and human achievements, there is a deeper truth that never fades, a light that guides us toward a better tomorrow, a wisdom that teaches us to rebuild, to forgive, to grow, and to become stronger than before. Like a river finding its path through mountains, our journey continues, even when obstacles stand before us. Every broken dream can become a new creation. Every lost moment can become a lesson. Every tear can water the garden where tomorrow's hope will bloom. Because life is not measured only by what we have gained, but by how much light we bring into the world around us. When nations rise and fall, when human plans change like clouds in the sky, there is still a direction that leads to peace, a way that leads to true greatness. Not through pride or selfish ambition, but through humility, compassion, and a heart willing to walk the right path. The greatest victory is not controlling others, but discovering the strength within ourselves to choose what is good and meaningful life. Do not fear the unknown horizon, because every sunrise begins in darkness. Every masterpiece begins with a single stroke. Every great journey begins with one brave step. The dreams hidden inside you are not forgotten. The possibilities waiting before you are greater than the limits you see today. Keep your eyes on the vision, keep your heart alive, keep walking toward the promise of a brighter future. There will be seasons when the world seems silent, when answers feel far away, when the road appears longer than expected. But patience creates endurance, endurance creates character, and character a life that shines with purpose. The greatest treasures are not found in temporary success, but in the eternal values that transform lives and inspire generations. Days, a new morning is coming, a new chapter is opening. The past cannot imprison the future, because every person carries the power to begin again, the wisdom to choose again, and the courage to rise again. The mistakes of yesterday are not chains, but stepping stones leading toward a greater destiny. Oh, let Let your dreams become wings. Let your hope become a melody. Let your actions become a message of kindness and truth. Because one sincere heart can influence thousands. One positive vision can change communities. One courageous decision can create a legacy that continues beyond time. When the world searches for answers, become a source of hope. When people lose direction, become a light of encouragement. When fear spreads like a storm, become a voice of courage. Because the greatest influence comes from those who stand firmly with truth, love, and a vision for a better tomorrow. The journey may be long, but the destination is beautiful. The road may be difficult, but the reward is meaningful. Every challenge is preparing you. Every experience is shaping you. Every moment is building a story that only you can write. So rise with confidence, walk with purpose, and believe that your brightest days are still ahead. Beyond the changing seasons, beyond the passing years, beyond everything that fades away, there remains a hope that cannot be broken, a truth that cannot be broken, a truth that cannot be hidden, and a vision that continues to shine, calling every dreamer, every seeker, and every courageous heart to move forward into a future filled with peace, strength, and endless possibilities. When the world is covered with uncertainty and countless voices compete for attention, there's still a quiet path leading toward hope, a hidden strength rising from within every heart. Even when yesterday's dreams were broken and tomorrow feels unclear, a new vision is waiting beyond the horizon, calling us to stand again, to believe again, and to walk forward with courage pose. The mountains may seem too high, the oceans may seem too wide, and the journey may feel longer than we imagine. But every great story begins with a moment of decision, a moment when someone chooses not to surrender, chooses not to remain in darkness, and chooses to search for a brighter way forward. There are seasons when success disappears, when applause becomes silence, and when the things we built with our own hands begin to change. But true value is not measured by temporary possessions or worldly recognition. True greatness is found in a heart that remains faithful to truth, a mind that seeks wisdom, and a soul that continues to create hope. The world may change like the waves of the sea, but the principles of goodness, justice, and love remain like a lighthouse shining through the night, guiding lost ships toward a safe harbor, reminding us that every person has a purpose, every life has meaning, and every tomorrow holds possibilities that cannot be seen today. Sometimes we must walk through empty fields before discovering new gardens. Sometimes we must experience the coldness of winter before welcoming the warmth of spring, because growth often happens in unseen places, and the strongest roots are formed beneath the ground before the tree reaches the sky. Do not allow fear to become the voice that defines your future. Do not allow failure to become the story that limits your dreams. Because within you exists a power to rebuild, a wisdom to learn, and a vision to create something beautiful from every experience you have received. The path of truth may not always be easy, but it creates a foundation that cannot easily be shaken. The path of kindness may not always be noticed, but it leaves footprints that remain in the hearts of others. And the path of courage may sometimes feel lonely, but it leads toward a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. Just look beyond what your eyes can see. Listen beyond what your ears can hear. Because the greatest opportunities often appear when everything seems impossible. The greatest discoveries often begin with curiosity, and the greatest transformations often begin with one small step, taken with confidence and hope. Every sunrise carries a message that darkness is not forever. Every new day brings another chance to grow, another chance to love, another chance to create, and another chance to become the person you were always meant to be. A person who brings light into the lives of others. Fushes. The world does not need more fear, it needs more dreamers who believe in possibilities, more builders who create solutions, more hearts that choose compassion over conflict, and more people who understand that true power comes from serving a greater purpose beyond themselves. Even when storms arrive and winds become stronger, remember that the deepest roots hold the strongest trees. The brightest stars appear in the darkest skies, and the greatest hope often rises from the most difficult moments. Because challenges are not the end of the story, they are the beginning of transformation. Today is not just another passing moment. Today is a doorway to a new future, a chance to write a new chapter filled with courage, wisdom, dreams, and endless possibilities. So rise with confidence, follow the right direction, and believe that your journey is leading toward a beautiful destination, prepared beyond imagination. In the middle of a world where countless dreams rise and fall, there is a quiet strength hidden inside every human heart. A strength that awakens when we refuse to give up, when we choose to believe that tomorrow can be better than today, and when we continue walking toward the vision planted deep within our soul's joy. There are times when everything we built seems to disappear like footprints on the shore, when plans change like the direction of the wind, and when the future feels uncertain. But even in those moments, a new path can appear, because every ending carries the seed of a new beginning, and every challenge carries the possibility of transformation. The world often measures success by what can be seen, by wealth, position, and recognition. But the greatest treasures are found in invisible places, in courage that stands after falling, in wisdom gained through experience, in kindness shared without expectation, and in the unwavering desire to follow the right direction. Our dreams may remain unseen for a season, but hidden growth is still growth. Silent preparation is still preparation. And the moments when nothing seems to change may be the very moments when the strongest foundation is being created. When the storms of life arrive, do not let the waves convince you that you are lost, because even the darkest clouds cannot erase the existence of the sun. Even the longest night cannot prevent the arrival of morning, and even the deepest valley can become the place where new strength is discovered. The path of truth may be narrow, but it leads toward freedom. The path of honesty may require sacrifice, but it creates trust. And the path of compassion may seem small, but it has the power to heal hearts and change the world in ways we cannot imagine. Every person carries a unique story, written through victories and struggles, through laughter and tears, through moments of confidence and moments of doubt. But every chapter has meaning, every experience has purpose, and every step forward creates a masterpiece that only you can complete. Do not compare your journey with others, because every flower blooms in its own season. Every river reaches the ocean through its own path, and every dream has its own timing. What matters is not how fast you arrive, but how faithfully you continue moving toward the horizon of hope. There will be voices that tell you to stop. There will be moments that tell you it is impossible. But remember that many great achievements began with someone who believed before anyone else could see. Someone who continued when others walked away. Someone who carried a vision stronger than fear. So, the future is not created by those who wait for perfect conditions. It is created by those who take small steps with determination, who learn from mistakes, who transform difficulties into opportunities, and who build tomorrow with patience, courage, and imagination. Joy. A new season is coming. A new opportunity is opening. A new chapter is waiting to be written. Your past does not define your limits. Your failures do not determine your worth, and your struggles do not cancel the beautiful possibilities ahead of you. Stand with confidence, walk with wisdom, and keep your heart open to the endless possibilities surrounding you. Because the greatest journey is not only about reaching a destination, but becoming a person who brings hope, truth, and light wherever you go. When the world feels uncertain, become a voice of encouragement. When people lose direction, become a source of inspiration. And when tomorrow seems distant, become the person who believes that a brighter future is still possible. Because one heart filled with hope can create waves of change across generations. The story is not finished, the dream is not over, and the journey is still unfolding. But beyond every mountain, beyond every storm, beyond every limitation, there is a future, feels the waiting for those who choose courage, wisdom, and hope. So rise again, move forward, and embrace the beautiful destiny ahead. Beyond the the noise of the world and the endless changes of time, there is a quiet message rising from the depths of the heart, a reminder that no darkness lasts forever, no storm controls the entire journey, and no obstacle can defeat a person who carries a vision filled with hope and courage. There are moments when the road becomes difficult, when the future seems hidden behind a curtain of uncertainty, and when the dreams we once held feel distant. But every great transformation begins in such moments, because the deepest strength is often discovered when we choose to continue, even without seeing the final destination. The greatest treasures of life are not always found in places of comfort. They are discovered through challenges that shape our character, through experiences that teach wisdom, and through seasons that help us understand the true meaning of patience, perseverance, and purpose. Like the ancient trees that stand through countless storms, we grow stronger through the winds we endure. Our roots become deeper through difficulties, our vision becomes clearer through lessons, and our hearts become wider through compassion and understanding. The world may change its direction, people may change their promises, and circumstances may change without warning, but the values of truth, kindness, and integrity remain as a steady foundation, guiding us toward a life that creates meaning beyond temporary success. Do not measure your future by the size of your current challenges, because every mountain once looked impossible before someone climbed it. Every invention once looked impossible before someone created it. And every dream once looked impossible before someone believed enough to make it real. There is a hidden power inside every person, the power to begin again after failure, the power to rebuild after loss, the power to forgive after pain, and the power to choose hope even when the world offers reasons to give up. The journey of life is not about avoiding every storm, but about learning how to dance beneath the rain. Not about never falling, but about discovering the courage to rise again. Not about having every answer, but about continuing to search for the right path. A new horizon is always waiting beyond yesterday's limits. A new opportunity is always waiting beyond today's struggles. And a new story is always waiting for those who dare to write it with determination, imagination, and faith in the possibilities ahead. When others see only broken pieces, see the beginning of something new. When others see only endings, see the doorway to another chapter. Greatest influence does not come from power alone, but from wisdom, humility, and the ability to bring hope into places where people have forgotten how to dream. One encouraging word can lift a heart, one caring action can change a life, and one vision can inspire generations. The future belongs to those who prepare with wisdom, act with courage, and walk with purpose. Those who understand that true success is not only about reaching the top, but about becoming someone who leaves light and hope behind wherever they go. Even if the night feels long, morning is approaching. Even if the road feels lonely, a new connection is waiting. Even if the dream feels impossible, new possibilities are unfolding beyond what the eyes can see. Keep moving forward with a heart full of hope, a mind filled with wisdom, and a vision that reaches beyond today. Because your story is still being written, your potential is still growing, and your brightest chapter may be closer than you imagine. When the world feels like a vast ocean without direction, when countless people search for answers beneath the waves of uncertainty, there is still a quiet light shining beyond the horizon, guiding every heart toward a better tomorrow, reminding us that every journey has meaning and every dream has a place to bloom tough. There are seasons when the strongest foundations are tested, when the things we depended on begin to shake, and when the path ahead seems covered by clouds. But these moments are not the end of our story. They are the places where courage is created, wisdom is discovered, and a greater vision begins to rise. A great tree does not grow because it avoids the wind. It grows because it learns to stand through every storm, spreading deeper roots and reaching higher toward the sky. Just as our life becomes stronger through challenges, our hearts become wiser through experiences, and our dreams become clearer through perseverance. The world may celebrate temporary victories and visible achievements, but the true measure of a meaningful life is found in the invisible treasures within us. The patience to continue, the kindness to help others, the honesty to choose the right path, and the courage to create hope where hope seems forgotten. Sometimes we lose things we thought we could never live without. Sometimes doors close that we wanted to enter, and sometimes the plans we created change completely. But every closed door can lead us to a new path. Every ending can become a beginning, and every challenge can become a bridge towards something greater. Soar, Kai. Do not let the voices of doubt define your future, because your potential is greater than your present situation. Your vision is larger than your current obstacles, and your journey is more valuable than the temporary difficulties you face today. The greatest discoveries in life often come from unexpected places. The greatest ideas often come after failures, and the greatest transformations often happen when someone decides to rise one more time after falling, proving that hope is stronger than fear, and determination is stronger than defeat. There is a purpose hidden inside every sunrise, a message written in every season, and a lesson waiting in every experience. Because life is not a random collection of moments. It is a beautiful journey where each step shapes the person we are becoming. Such when the world becomes filled with confusion, become a person of clarity. When people are surrounded by sadness, become a source of encouragement. When the future feels uncertain, become someone who carries a vision of possibility and inspires others to believe again. Toy. The strongest leaders are not those who control everything around them, but those who first learn to guide their own hearts. Those who choose wisdom over anger, compassion over selfishness, and truth over temporary comfort. Toy. A new chapter is waiting beyond the struggles of today. A new opportunity is waiting beyond the limits of yesterday. And a new dream is waiting for those who have the courage to continue moving forward with hope and confidence. Remember that the darkest night creates the perfect background for the brightest stars. The deepest valleys create the strongest climbers, and the greatest challenges often reveal the greatest possibilities hidden within us. Toy. Keep walking toward the light of your vision. Keep building with patience. Keep believing in the power of positive change. Because your story is not finished, your dreams are not forgotten, and your future still holds countless beautiful moments waiting to be discovered. Toy. The world needs people who choose hope instead of despair, wisdom instead of confusion, and love instead of division. Because one heart filled with courage can become a source of inspiration for many, and one dream carried with passion can create a brighter tomorrow for generations to come. In the journey of life, there are moments when the world feels uncertain, when the path ahead seems covered by mist, and when the dreams we carry inside our hearts appear far away. But even in those moments, a powerful light continues to shine, reminding us that every challenge can become the beginning of a greater transformation. The waves may rise, the winds may become stronger, and the direction of life may suddenly change. But a person with a clear vision can always find a way forward, because true strength is not found in avoiding difficulties, but in discovering the courage to overcome them with wisdom and patience. Worth. There are seasons when our efforts seem unnoticed, when our sacrifices seem forgotten, and when our hopes seem delayed, but nothing meaningful is ever wasted. Every experience shapes us, every lesson prepares us, and every step creates the foundation for a future we cannot yet see. Like a seed buried beneath the earth, growth often happens in silence, away from the eyes of the world. But when the right season arrives, the hidden roots become a beautiful tree reaching toward the sky, proving that waiting is not weakness and preparation is not failure. The world may judge by appearances, but true greatness is measured by the depth of character, the strength to remain kind in difficult times, the wisdom to choose the right direction, and the courage to continue creating value even when recognition does not come immediately. Do not let yesterday's mistakes become the walls that block tomorrow's possibilities, because every sunrise brings a new opportunity. Every morning offers a fresh beginning, and every person has the ability to rewrite their story with courage, hope, and determination. There is a dream inside you that no difficulty can erase, a vision inside you that no obstacle can destroy, and a unique purpose inside you that cannot be replaced by anyone else. So continue walking with confidence, because your journey has meaning beyond what you can see today. When the world becomes filled with confusion, choose clarity. When people choose anger, choose understanding. When fear becomes common, choose courage, because the future is shaped by those who believe that positive change is possible, and who take action toward that vision. The greatest achievements are not created in moments of comfort. They are created through persistence, through countless small decisions, through patience during difficult seasons, and through the determination to keep moving, even when the destination seems far away. Every storm eventually passes, every night eventually becomes morning, and every difficult chapter eventually becomes part of a beautiful story, because life has a way of transforming struggles into wisdom and challenges into opportunities for growth. Become a person who brings hope into hopeless places, who brings peace into moments of conflict, and who brings inspiration into ordinary days. Because one positive heart can influence countless lives, and one meaningful vision can create a better future for many days. The world is searching for people who do not give up, people who build instead of destroy, people who heal instead of hurt, and people who follow truth even when the easier path leads somewhere else. Joy. Your journey is still unfolding, your dreams are still alive, and your greatest moments may still be waiting beyond the horizon. So rise with confidence, walk with purpose, and believe that every step you take today is creating a brighter tomorrow. No matter how strong the winds become, stand firm. No matter how long the road becomes, continue forward. And no matter how many obstacles appear, remember that a heart filled with hope can overcome what once seemed impossible. Joy. The future belongs to those who carry vision, courage, and compassion, those who believe that a better world can be created, and those who choose every day to become a small light that guides others toward hope, dreams, and endless possibilities. Beyond the changing seasons and the endless journey of life, there is a powerful truth waiting to be discovered. A truth that reminds every person that they are capable of rising again, rebuilding again, and creating a future brighter than the struggles they have faced. Don't worry. There are moments when the world seems to lose its balance, when unexpected storms arrive, and when the dreams we once carried feel distant. But deep within every heart exists a quiet strength that cannot be measured. A Strength that awakens when we choose courage over fear and hope over despair. The greatest journeys are not always traveled on smooth roads. They are created through difficult paths where patience is learned, wisdom is gained, and character is formed. Because the challenges we overcome today become the foundation of the confidence we carry tomorrow. Like a lighthouse standing against powerful waves, a person with a clear vision can continue shining even in uncertain times, becoming a guide for others who are searching for direction, encouragement, and a reason to believe that better days are possible live. The world may change its appearance, and human achievements may rise and fall like the tides, but the values that create lasting beauty remain forever. Kindness that touches hearts, truth that builds trust, and compassion that connects people beyond differences. Sometimes life takes away what we expected to keep. Sometimes opportunities disappear before we reach them. And sometimes the road turns in a direction we never planned. But every unexpected change can become an invitation to discover new possibilities hidden beyond our original dreams. Do not allow temporary struggles to define your permanent future, because a difficult chapter does not mean the story is finished. A closed door does not mean there is no way forward. And a moment of weakness does not erase the strength that exists within you. Every sunrise is a reminder that beginnings are always possible. Every morning brings another chance to create, another chance to grow, and another chance to become a better version of yourself, carrying lessons from yesterday and hope for tomorrow. The world needs dreamers who dare to imagine a better future, builders who turn ideas into reality, and courageous hearts that continue moving forward, even when success requires time and patience. True victory is not found only in reaching the highest place, but in becoming someone who brings positive change wherever they go. Someone whose words give strength, whose actions create hope, and whose vision inspires others to believe in possibilities. When confusion surrounds you, search for wisdom. When difficulties surround you, search for solutions. And when fear surrounds you, remember the unlimited potential that grows inside a heart determined to move forward. The path ahead may not always be easy, but every step you take with purpose creates a meaningful journey. Every effort you make with sincerity builds a stronger future, and every moment of perseverance brings you closer to the dreams you hold. The greatest transformations often begin quietly, with a single decision to continue, a single choice to believe, and a single action toward a better tomorrow. Because small steps repeated with passion can create extraordinary results. Stand tall when challenges appear. Keep your vision alive when others doubt, and continue walking toward the future you imagine. Because your story carries unlimited possibilities, and your next chapter may begins with hearts that choose hope, minds that seek truth, and people who believe that even in difficult times, new opportunities are waiting beyond the horizon, calling us to rise, dream, and move forward together. When the world changes faster than we can imagine, and countless people search for a place of peace, direction, and hope, there is a timeless light waiting within every heart, a light that awakens our courage, renews our dreams, and guides us toward a future filled with endless possibilities. To those there are moments when the foundations we trusted begin to shake, when familiar paths disappear, and when tomorrow feels uncertain. But these moments are not meant to destroy us. They are opportunities to discover the strength that has been hidden inside us all along. Every great mountain begins as a small step. Every beautiful story begins with a single sentence. And every meaningful achievement begins with someone who believes that change is possible, even when the world says it is too difficult. The storms of life may test our patience, but they also reveal our true character. Because diamonds are created under pressure, strong trees grow through powerful winds, and great people are shaped through moments that challenge their courage and determination. Do not look only at the size of the obstacles before you. Look at the size of the vision inside you. Because a powerful dream can transform limitations into opportunities and turn impossible situations into pathways towards success. There are hidden treasures inside every experience, lessons inside every mistake, and opportunities inside every challenge. Because life is constantly teaching us how to grow, how to adapt, and how to become stronger than the person we were yesterday. The world may change its opinions, circumstances may change their direction, and temporary victories may disappear, but a heart built on truth, wisdom, and compassion will continue to shine through every season. When you feel tired, remember how far you have already traveled. Remember the battles you have overcome. Remember the moments when you thought you could not continue, but somehow found the strength to take another step forward. Your journey is not defined by the moments you fall, but by the moments you rise again. Not by the doors that close, but by the courage to search for new ones. And not by the challenges you face, but by the wisdom you gain through them. The future belongs to those who carry vision in their hearts, creativity in their minds, and kindness in their actions. Because the world is transformed not only by great inventions and achievements, but by ordinary people who choose to make a positive difference every day. A single idea can inspire a generation. A single act of kindness can change a life. And a single person with hope can become a source of light for many who are searching for a reason to believe again. Do not allow fear to become the author of your story. Do not allow doubt to become the voice that controls your decisions. Because your potential is greater than your past, and your future is larger than your current circumstances. Like the morning sun rising after the darkest night, continue walking with patience, courage, and confidence. The world needs people who rebuild after destruction, people who create after failure, people who bring peace where there is conflict, and people who carry hope where others have forgotten how to dream gore. Your life is a message, your actions are a story, and your choices are creating a future that reaches beyond yourself. So choose wisdom, choose courage, choose the path that brings light to yourself and to those around you. Even when the road is long and the answers are not clear, keep moving forward, because every step taken with purpose brings you closer to the vision waiting beyond the horizon, where dreams become reality and hope becomes a beautiful new beginning. When the journey becomes difficult and the world seems filled with uncertainty, remember that every sunrise begins after the darkness. Every beautiful flower begins as a hidden seed, and every great dream begins with a small hope inside a courageous heart joy. There are moments when life takes unexpected turns, when the plans we created disappear like footprints in the sand, and when the future feels impossible to understand. But within every change lies a new opportunity. Within every challenge lies a hidden lesson. And within every ending lies the beginning of something greater. The strongest people are not those who never experience storms, but those who learn how to stand again after the rain. Those who transform pain into wisdom, difficulties into strength, and uncertainty into a vision that leads them toward a brighter tomorrow. Like a river that continues flowing around rocks and through valleys, our lives also move forward through every obstacle, finding new paths, creating new possibilities, and discovering that even the hardest journeys can lead to beautiful destinations. The world may measure people by their achievements, their possessions, or their success, but the true value of a person is found in the invisible qualities that shape the future. A heart filled with kindness, a mind filled with wisdom, and a spirit that never stops growing. Sometimes the greatest opportunities appear when everything seems lost, because difficult seasons reveal hidden talents, forgotten dreams, and powerful abilities that were waiting to awaken inside us. Do not allow the shadows of yesterday to cover the light of tomorrow, because your past is a teacher, not a prison. Your mistakes are lessons, not limitations. And your journey is a story that is still being written with endless possibilities. There is a direction that leads toward peace, a path that leads toward purpose, and a vision that leads toward a meaningful future. But it requires courage to choose what is right, patience to continue, and wisdom to understand the greater picture. Joy. When others see only problems, search for solutions. When others see only failures, discover opportunities. And when others lose hope, become the person who carries encouragement and reminds them that a new beginning is always possible. Joy. greatest change in the world often begins quietly, with one person choosing kindness, one person choosing courage, and one person choosing to believe that a better future can be created through positive actions and meaningful choices. Every challenge you face today is preparing you for tomorrow. Every lesson you learn is building your character. And every step you take with determination is moving you closer to the dreams that are waiting beyond the horizon. Do not fear the unknown road ahead, because the greatest adventures are often found beyond familiar places. The greatest discoveries are often found beyond comfort zones. And the greatest growth often happens when we dare to move forward. A new season is coming. A new opportunity is opening. And a new chapter is waiting for you to write, filled with courage, creativity, hope, and the power to make a difference in the world around you. Stand firm when challenges appear. Remain focused when distractions surround you. And continue walking toward your vision with confidence. Because the person who refuses to surrender can transform obstacles into stepping stones. Your story has value, your dreams have meaning, and your future holds possibilities beyond what you can currently imagine. So rise again, believe again, and move forward into the endless horizon, where hope becomes reality and dreams become a beautiful future. Beyond the changing seasons of life, there is a hidden story unfolding inside every heart. A story of courage, growth, and endless possibilities, waiting to be discovered, because no person is created only for yesterday, but for a future filled with dreams, purpose, and new beginnings. There are moments when the world feels uncertain, when the path ahead becomes unclear, and when the strength we once depended on seems to disappear. But these moments can become the doorway to a deeper wisdom, a stronger character, and a greater vision that we never knew existed within us. The ocean does not stop moving because of the storm. The mountain does not disappear because of the wind. And the stars do not lose their light because of the darkness. Because everything with true purpose continues shining, even through difficult seasons. Life is not a journey without challenges, but a journey where challenges reveal who we truly are. Every obstacle becomes a lesson, every delay becomes preparation, and every difficult moment becomes a chance to discover new strength hidden beneath the surface. The world may change quickly, and the things people depend on may rise and fall, but the values that build a meaningful life remain strong. On honesty that creates trust, kindness that creates connection, and wisdom that guides us toward the right direction. Do not be discouraged by the size of the problems around you, because history has always been changed by people who believed in possibilities before others could see them. People who carried dreams through uncertainty and transformed impossible visions into reality. A small candle can brighten a dark room. A small seed can become a great tree. And a small step taken with courage can become the beginning of an extraordinary journey, because every great achievement starts from a simple decision to move forward. There may be times when your efforts are unseen, when your kindness is unnoticed, and when your dreams seem to take longer than expected. But every meaningful thing grows in its own season, and patience creates the foundation for lasting success. Look beyond temporary circumstances and see the greater picture, because your current situation is only one chapter, not the entire story, and your future still holds opportunities, connections, and beautiful moments waiting to be revealed. When the world loses direction, become someone who brings clarity. When people lose courage, become someone who brings encouragement. And when hope becomes weak, become someone who reminds others that a brighter tomorrow is still possible. The greatest influence does not come from having everything, but from becoming someone who gives something valuable to the world. Someone whose presence brings peace, whose words bring strength, and whose actions create positive change. Every sunrise carries a message that life continues. Every new day carries a possibility that transformation can happen. And every moment gives us another opportunity to choose wisdom, courage, and a meaningful path forward. Do not let fear close the doors of your dreams. Do not let doubt silence the voice of your vision, because inside you exists the ability to rise, rebuild, and create something beautiful beyond what you can imagine today. The road ahead may have unexpected turns, but every turn can reveal a new landscape. Every challenge can reveal a new strength, and every experience can become a precious part of the masterpiece called your life. Stand firm with courage, walk forward with wisdom, and keep your vision alive, because the future belongs to those who continue believing, continue growing, and continue choosing hope even when the journey becomes difficult. Your story is still being written, your dreams are still alive, and your greatest chapter may be waiting just beyond the horizon, where courage meets opportunity, where hope becomes reality, and where a new tomorrow begins with a single step forward. When the world feels like it is moving without direction, when countless hearts are searching for answers in the middle of uncertainty, there's still a hidden pathway leading toward hope, a pathway where courage grows, dreams awaken, and the human spirit discovers its true strength. There are seasons when everything familiar begins to change, when the things we trusted become uncertain, and when the future appears covered by clouds. But every changing season carries a message that life is not ending. It is preparing for something new. The strongest foundations are not built during peaceful times, but during moments of challenge, when patience is tested, when courage is required, and when we learn that true strength comes not from having no difficulties, but from overcoming them with wisdom and determination. Pia. Like a ship finding its way through a powerful ocean, we may face waves that shake our confidence, but a clear vision becomes a compass, guiding us toward the destination where our dreams, values, and purpose come together. The world may admire temporary success, but lasting greatness is created by people who build with integrity, who walk with humility, and who choose the right path even when shortcuts seem easier. Every challenge carries a hidden opportunity. Every mistake carries a valuable lesson. And every difficult moment carries the possibility of becoming stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the future waiting ahead. Do not look at your struggles as proof that you are weak. Look at them as evidence that you are growing. Because every tree that reaches the sky once had to survive storms, and every great achievement once began as a simple dream. There is a vision inside you that cannot be measured by your current situation. There is a possibility inside you that cannot be limited by your past. And there is a future inside you that is waiting to be created through courage and action. When the world chooses fear, choose hope. When the world chooses division, choose understanding. And when the world loses direction, become someone who brings light, wisdom, and encouragement to those around you. Yeah. The greatest leaders are not those who stand above others, but those who lift others higher, those who create opportunities, those who bring healing to broken places, and those who inspire people to believe that a better future is possible. Yeah. A new dawn always follows the longest night. A new opportunity always appears after a difficult season. And a new dream can always begin when one person decides not to surrender. Yeah. The road may be longer than expected, but every step forward matters. Every effort creates progress, and every moment of perseverance builds a stronger version of yourself. Do not let yesterday's failures steal tomorrow's possibilities, because your story is still unfolding, your potential is still expanding, and your greatest achievements may be waiting beyond the horizon you have not yet reached. The world needs hearts, continue believing, minds that continue creating, and people who continue walking toward truth, hope, and a meaningful future, even when the path is not easy. Stand firm through the changing seasons, keep your vision alive through every challenge, and remember that the future belongs to those who continue moving forward with courage, wisdom, and hope. Your journey is valuable, your dreams are precious, and your tomorrow carries possibilities beyond imagination. So rise again, move forward again, and become a shining example that hope can overcome every darkness and create a beautiful new beginning.
feels.
When the world is filled with endless changes, and people search for a place where they can find hope, there is a quiet power rising within every heart, a power that reminds us that no situation is permanent, no difficulty is the final chapter, and no dream is impossible when we continue moving forward. There are times when the things we built begin to disappear, when familiar places change, and when the future seems uncertain. But every season of change carries a hidden opportunity, because new beginnings often appear where old paths come to an end. The strongest people are not created by comfort alone, but by moments that require courage, patience, and wisdom. Because every challenge we overcome becomes a foundation that supports the dreams we will build tomorrow. Like a mountain standing through countless storms, a person with a clear vision can remain strong, even when circumstances change, because true strength does not come from having an easy road, but from having a heart that refuses to stop walking. The world may focus on what disappears, but wise hearts search for what remains. The values that cannot be taken away, the lessons that cannot be forgotten, and the hope that continues shining even in the darkest moments. Every difficult experience carries a hidden message. Every disappointment carries a new lesson. And every delay may be preparing a greater opportunity that we cannot yet see. Because life is always creating something new beyond our understanding. Do not let temporary storms convince you that your journey has ended, because clouds may cover the sky, but they cannot erase the existence of the sun. And difficult seasons may slow your steps, but they cannot destroy your dreams. There's a future waiting beyond today's limitations, a future built by those who choose courage instead of fear, wisdom instead of confusion, and hope instead of surrender. The world does not need more people who only criticize problems. It needs people who create solutions, people who bring encouragement, people who build bridges, and people who believe that positive change can begin with one determined heart. A small act of kindness can become a powerful wave. A simple idea can become a great vision. And one person who chooses the right direction can influence countless lives beyond what they ever imagined. Do not measure your worth by your current circumstances, because a seed does not reveal the beauty of the tree it will become, and a dream does not reveal the greatness of the future it can create. There will be moments when progress feels slow, when answers seem far away, and when the road feels lonely. But every step forward is meaningful, every effort is valuable, and every moment of perseverance is shaping a stronger version of yourself. The greatest victories are not always found at the end of the journey, but in the transformation that happens along the way, in the wisdom gained, the courage discovered, and the hope that grows stronger with every experience. the world loses direction, become a person who brings clarity. When people lose confidence, become a person who brings strength. And when dreams seem forgotten, become a person who reminds others that new possibilities still exist. The horizon is wider than your current view. The future is brighter than your present circumstances, and the possibilities waiting ahead are greater than the challenges standing before you today. Keep your vision alive, keep your heart open, and keep walking toward the future you believe in. Because every new day is another chance to create, another chance to grow, and another chance to become a source of hope for the world. Your stories is still unfolding. Your dreams are still breathing, and your greatest moments may be waiting beyond the next step you take. So rise with courage, move with wisdom, and embrace the beautiful journey ahead. Chat. When the journey of life enters a season of uncertainty, when the voices of the world become louder than the voice of hope, there is still a quiet strength waiting inside every heart, reminding us that we are not defined by the storms we face, but by the courage we discover while walking through them joy. There are moments when the things we depended on begin to change, when familiar places become distant memories, and when the future seems hidden from our sight. But every ending carries a new beginning, and every difficult season carries the possibility of a greater transformation. The greatest stories are not written only during moments of success. They are written through perseverance, through patience, through countless decisions to stand again after falling, and through the courage to continue believing when the path is not easy. Like the morning sun that slowly appears after the darkest night, hope returns to those who continue moving forward, because no darkness can permanently overcome a heart that carries vision, determination, and the desire to create a better tomorrow. The world may change like the ocean waves, sometimes calm and sometimes powerful, but a person with a strong foundation can continue sailing toward the horizon, guided by wisdom, truth, and a clear understanding of the direction they want to follow. Why? Do not allow temporary losses to convince you that your future has disappeared, because what is removed from your hands can sometimes open the way for something new, something deeper, something more meaningful than you originally imagined. Every challenge has a hidden purpose. Every waiting season has a hidden preparation. And every difficult road has the ability to create a stronger person who can inspire others with the story of overcoming fire. There is a dream inside you that deserves to be protected, a vision inside you that deserves to be developed, and a unique path inside you that no one else can walk, because every person carries a special possibility waiting to be awakened to mine. When the world focuses only on what is lost, choose to see what can be created. When others focus only on problems, choose to search for solutions. And when people lose hope, become a voice that reminds them that tomorrow can still be beautiful for. The greatest builders are not those who never experience failure, but those who learn from every mistake, rise from every setback, and continue creating with a heart that believes in possibilities beyond the present moment. A small step taken with courage can become the beginning of a great journey. A simple idea can become a powerful vision, and one person's determination can become a source of inspiration that reaches countless lives. Do not compare your chapter with someone else's story, because every flower has its own season, every river has its own path, and every dream has its own perfect moment to bloom. The act. The future is created by those who prepare today, those who learn from yesterday, and those who continue walking with confidence, even when they cannot see the entire road ahead. Keep your heart filled with hope, keep your mind filled with wisdom, and keep your steps moving toward the right direction, because every meaningful journey begins with the decision to move forward. Your story is not finished. Your dreams are not forgotten. And your possibilities are not limited by your current circumstances. Because beyond every challenge, there is a new horizon. Beyond every struggle, there is a new opportunity. And beyond every night, there is a new morning waiting to arrive. Rise again with courage, walk again with confidence, and continue creating the future filled with dreams, hope, and endless possibilities, because the world needs the light that only your journey can bring. Hoy. When the world becomes filled with uncertainty, and the voices of fear become louder, there is still a quiet strength rising within the hearts of those who choose hope. A strength that cannot be destroyed by circumstances. A vision that cannot disappear, because it is built on courage, wisdom, and the desire for a better future, Dolly. There are moments when the things we trusted begin to change, when familiar roads disappear, and when the dreams we carried seem far away. But every change brings a hidden opportunity. Every challenge brings a hidden lesson. And every difficult season prepares us for a new chapter waiting ahead. Like a sunrise that slowly paints the sky after the longest night, our lives can also be renewed, because no failure is final, no setback is permanent, and no obstacle is powerful enough to stop a heart that continues believing and moving forward. The journey of life is not measured only by the moments of victory, but by the courage shown during difficult times, by the patience maintained through uncertainty, and by the wisdom gained from experiences that shape us into stronger and better people. A tree with deep roots does not fear the changing weather, because its strength is hidden beneath the surface. And a person with a strong vision can stand through challenge 'Cause true power comes from within, not from temporary situations around us. The world may change its values, opportunities may come and go, and circumstances may rise and fall. But the beauty of truth, kindness, and compassion continues to create a brighter path for those who choose to follow it. Do not allow yesterday's disappointments to steal tomorrow's dreams, because every experience has meaning, every season has a purpose, and every step forward is building a story that is greater than the difficulties you face today. There is a possibility waiting beyond your current limitations, a new opportunity beyond your present challenges, and a future filled with hope beyond what your eyes can see right now. When others see only broken pieces, see the beginning of something new. When others see only endings, see the opening of another door. Because great transformations often begin in places where people least expect them. Me. The greatest achievements in history were created by people who refused to surrender, people who continued learning, continued creating, and continued believing even when the results were not immediately visible. Your dreams are not just wishes, they are seeds waiting for care, patience, and action. And when you continue nurturing them with determination, they can grow into something beautiful that touches many lives. Joy. When the world needs direction, become a person who brings wisdom. When the world needs encouragement, become a person who brings hope. And when the world needs change, become a person who takes the first meaningful step. The future is not written only by circumstances. It is created by choices, by courage, by imagination, and by people who decide to walk toward a better tomorrow, even when the road is difficult. Every storm has an ending, every night has a morning, and every challenge has a hidden doorway leading towards growth, because life is constantly preparing us for moments greater than we can currently understand. Keep your vision alive, keep your heart strong, and keep walking in the right direction, because your journey carries a unique message. Your efforts have value, and your future still holds countless possibilities waiting to unfold. One person with hope can inspire another. One dream with courage can influence a generation. And one heart that chooses truth and kindness can become a light that reaches far beyond itself. The story is not finished. The journey is not over, and the best chapters may still be ahead. So rise again with confidence, move forward with wisdom, and embrace the beautiful future waiting beyond the horizon. When the world seems to lose its balance, and people search for a path through uncertainty, there is a hidden strength awakening within every heart. A strength that reminds us that even the longest night will eventually meet the morning. And every difficult journey can lead to a beautiful destination. There are moments when dreams feel distant, when opportunities disappear, and when the road ahead seems filled with obstacles. But every challenge carries a message of growth. Every struggle carries a lesson of wisdom. And every season prepares us for a greater future, waiting beyond what we can see. The strongest mountains were shaped by countless winds. The deepest rivers were formed through endless journeys. And the greatest people were created through moments that tested their courage, patience, and determination. Life is not about avoiding every storm, but about discovering the strength to continue through the storm. Not about never falling, but about finding the courage to rise again. And not about having every answer, but about continuing to search for the right direction. Yeah. The world may change around us, but the values that create true greatness remain the same. A sincere heart, a wise mind, a compassionate spirit, and the courage to choose what is right, even when the easier path appears more attractive. Why? Do not let temporary difficulties become permanent limits, because today's struggles are only one part of your story. And the chapters still waiting to be written can hold achievements, discoveries, and moments beyond your imagination. Like a small seed growing beneath the ground, your efforts may not always be visible, but every moment of preparation, every lesson learned, and every step forward is creating the foundation for something greater. There is a future waiting for those who refuse to surrender, those who continue creating even after failure, those who continue dreaming even after disappointment, and those who continue walking toward hope, even when the road is uncertain. Yeah. When the world focuses on what is broken, become someone who creates solutions. When people focus on what is impossible, become someone who discovers possibilities. And when hope becomes weak, become someone who brings encouragement and inspiration. A single idea can change a life. A single action can influence a community. And a single person with a clear vision can create a wave of positive change that reaches far beyond what they imagined. Yeah. Do not underestimate the power of small beginnings, because every great achievement started with a simple step. Every masterpiece started with a single creation. And every dream started with someone who believed it was possible. Self. The future belongs to those who prepare with wisdom, act with courage, and continue learning through every experience. Because true success is not only about reaching a destination, but about becoming a person who shines along the journey. When the road becomes difficult, remember the strength you have already discovered. Remember the obstacles you have already overcome. And remember that every challenge you faced has helped shape the person you are becoming today. Your vision is greater than your circumstances. Your possibilities are greater than your fears, and your future is greater than the limitations of the present moment. Because within you exists the ability to rise and create something meaningful. Keep moving forward with hope. Keep building with patience. and keep choosing the path of truth and wisdom. Because the world needs people who bring light into darkness, direction into confusion, and dreams into reality. The story continues, the journey continues, and the best moments may still be ahead, waiting for the courage inside you to awaken, waiting for your vision to become action, and waiting for your dreams to become a beautiful reality. Yeah. When the world feels like a river flowing through endless changes, when people search for answers among countless voices, there is a quiet truth rising from within, reminding us that every life has a purpose, every journey has meaning, and every heart carries the possibility of creating a brighter tomorrow's oath. There are moments when the road becomes difficult, when the future seems uncertain, and when the dreams we once carried feel hidden behind clouds. But even in those moments, something powerful is growing beneath the surface, preparing us for a new season of opportunity and transformation. The greatest strength is not found in a life without challenges, but in the courage to continue when challenges appear, and the wisdom to learn from every experience, and in the determination to keep walking toward the vision that lives deep within the heart. Like the roots of a great tree, reaching deeper during the storms, we also grow stronger through the difficulties we overcome. Because every challenge can become a teacher, every obstacle can become a stepping stone, and every experience can shape a greater version of ourselves. The world may change its direction, people may change their opinions, and circumstances may rise and fall like waves. But the values of truth, kindness, and courage remain as a foundation that guides us toward a meaningful life. Please do not let moments of weakness convince you that you are powerless, because even the smallest light can overcome darkness. Even the smallest seed can become a great tree, and even one courageous decision can change the direction of an entire future ease. There's a dream waiting inside you, a vision waiting to be awakened, and a possibility waiting to be discovered, because your current situation is not the final picture of your life. It is only one part of a much greater story. Sometimes the greatest opportunities appear after unexpected changes. Sometimes the strongest people are created through difficult seasons. overcome. When the world becomes filled with fear, become a person of hope. When the world becomes filled with confusion, become a person of wisdom. And when the world becomes filled with division, become a person who builds connection and understanding. G's. A meaningful life is not created by avoiding every problem, but by transforming problems into possibilities, turning lessons into wisdom, and using every experience as a chance to grow and inspire others. Says the future belongs to those who continue learning, continue creating, and continue believing that positive change is possible. Because great movements often begin with one person who chooses courage over comfort and vision over fear. Do not compare your journey with anyone else's path, because every flower blooms in its own season. Every river reaches the ocean through its own course, and every dream has its own perfect moment to unfold. The road ahead may have unexpected turns, but each turn can reveal a new opportunity. Each challenge can reveal a new strength, and each step forward can bring you closer to the future you have imagined. Keep your heart strong, keep your vision clear, and keep moving in the right direction, because the world needs people who bring hope into difficult places, courage into uncertain moments, and light into the lives of others. Your story is still being written, your dreams are still alive, and your greatest chapter may be waiting just beyond the horizon, where patience meets opportunity, where courage meets possibility, and where a new future begins. Rise again after every fall, believe again after every disappointment, and continue forward with confidence, because the journey of hope is never wasted, and the person who keeps walking with purpose can create a future beyond imagination. There are moments when the road becomes difficult, when the future seems uncertain, and when the dreams we once carried feel hidden behind clouds. But even in those moments, something powerful is. When the noise becomes a mountain, be the quiet that climbs it. When the world is racing shadows, choose the light that never hides. You don't have to wear a crown to change tomorrow. You don't have to shout to make the stars remember your name. Every gentle heartbeat writes a stronger story. Every humble step awakens sleeping worlds. The greatest rivers never hurry to the ocean, yet they carve the hardest stone with patient hope. Lift another soul before you lift yourself. Build another dream before you count your own. The hands that give become the hands rise. The hearts that heal become the hearts that shine. There is a flame no storm can borrow, a sunrise no night can erase, a whisper stronger than thunder, calling every broken spirit to stand again. Walk with courage when nobody notices, smile with kindness when nobody applauds. Plant invisible forests inside strangers, leave echoes of hope wherever your footsteps fall. The tallest tree began beneath forgotten soil. The brightest dawn was born inside the darkest sky. Every ending hides in an open doorway. Every goodbye carries the map to hello again. Choose grace over pride. Choose peace over fear. Choose truth over comfort. Choose love over applause. The strongest soul is never the loudest voice. The highest heart is never chasing power. Real victory is lifting someone higher, even while climbing your own impossible hill. When your strength feels smaller than the morning, borrow tomorrow from your dreams today. When your tears become silent oceans, let your vision become the bridge across. You were never created to imitate the crowd. You were designed to awaken forgotten colors, to become the melody hidden inside ordinary days, to turn ordinary moments into timeless miracles. Even the smallest candle teaches darkness its limits. Even the softest rain teaches deserts how to bloom. Even the quietest dream can rewrite generations if you refuse to surrender your light. Stand where honesty still breathes. Stand where compassion still grows. Stand where hope still sings. Stand where tomorrow begins today. Every mountain bows to patient footsteps. A winter remembers the promise of spring. Every closed door teaches a wiser knock. Every waiting season prepares a greater harvest. Don't measure your life by trophies. Measure it by the smiles you protected, by the courage you awaken, by the hope you refuse to abandon. Rise without arrogance, lead without demanding praise, serve without expecting reward, love without counting the cost. The sky keeps expanding because it never fears space. The ocean keeps dancing because it never fears waves. Your heart keeps growing whenever it chooses kindness. Your future keeps opening whenever it chooses truth. There is more within you than yesterday could see, more ahead of you than fear can imagine, more beauty inside your scars than mirrors reveal, more purpose inside your journey than maps can explain. Let every sunrise become your promise. Let every sunset become your gratitude. Let every heartbeat become your anthem. Let every breath become your new beginning. The road is long, but so is hope. The night is deep, but so are the stars. The climb is steep, but so are your wings. The future is waiting with open horizons. Keep walking with quiet greatness. Keep dreaming with fearless wonder. Keep loving loving with endless generosity. Keep becoming the light you were born to share. And when the world finally asks where your strength was found, simply smile toward tomorrow. Because the brightest legacy is not built by those who sought to be above everyone, but by those who chose to lift everyone higher, until the whole world could rise together. Rise before the sunrise knows your name. Wake before the world begins to chase the day. There is a quiet strength inside your heartbeat, waiting for the moment you decide to believe. Do not search for greatness in the highest towers. Look for it inside the smallest acts of kindness. A gentle word can rebuild broken mornings. A patient soul can rewrite someone's future. Every dream begins as an invisible whisper. Every victory starts with an unseen choice. The road ahead is never asking for perfection, only the courage to take one more step. Walk softly, but leave unforgettable footprints. Speak gently, but awaken fearless hearts. Live simply, but inspire endless generations. Love deeply until hope becomes contagious. The brightest stars never compete for the night. They simply shine with everything they are. The strongest rivers never argue with the mountain. They quietly discover another way forward. Let your vision become larger than your fear. Let your purpose become louder than your doubt. Let your hope become stronger than your memories. Let tomorrow become brighter than yesterday. When the wind refuses to help your journey, become the wings that carry your own sky. When the road disappears before your eyes, become the map that others choose to follow. The world has enough walls already. Become another bridge. The world has enough noise already. Become another melody. The world has enough darkness already. Become another sunrise. Every hand you lift becomes your legacy. Every tear you dry becomes your treasure. Every smile you create becomes your victory. Every life you encourage becomes your song. There is hidden gold inside ordinary moments. There is silent beauty inside patient hearts. There is limitless power inside humble spirits. There is endless light inside honest love. You were born for more than surviving storms. You were born to become the rainbow afterward. You were born for more than counting failures. You were born to multiply. Oh, keep planting seeds nobody can see. One day forests will remember your faith. Keep singing songs nobody applauds. One day nations will echo your melody. Your value is never measured by applause. Your purpose is never limited by opinions. Your future apologize for blooming. The ocean never fears another wave, so why should your dreams fear another morning? Stand with integrity when shortcuts appear. Stand with compassion when anger grows. Stand with wisdom when confusion spreads. Stand with hope when others surrender. There is a quiet victory inside every sacrifice, a beautiful reward inside every faithful step, an unseen miracle inside every act of goodness, a brighter tomorrow inside every difficult today. Keep becoming the calm inside the chaos. Keep becoming the answer inside the question. Keep becoming the light inside the valley. Keep becoming the hope inside the world. Because the greatest leaders first become servants of tomorrow. The strongest hearts first learn to carry others. The highest dreams first learn to kneel before purpose. And the brightest futures begin with one humble decision today. So rise again with fearless eyes. Walk again with peaceful strength. Dream again with limitless vision. Love again until the whole world remembers that even one transformed heart can illuminate millions of lives forever and ever beyond every horizon together. Because the greatest leaders first become servants of tomorrow. The strongest hearts first learn to carry others. The highest dreams first learn to kneel before purpose. And the brightest futures begin with one humble decision today. So rise again with fearless eyes. Walk again with peaceful strength. Dream again with limitless vision. Love again until the whole world remembers that even one transformed heart can illuminate millions of lives forever and ever beyond every horizon together. Every sunrise carries an invitation your fears cannot erase. Every new horizon whispers that your story is still unfolding. You are not defined by the chapters that made you cry. You are remembered by the pages where you chose to rise. The quiet soul often changes the loudest world. The gentle hand often builds the strongest future. The humble heart discovers treasures invisible to pride. The patient traveler always reaches places rushing never finds. Walk as though hope is already waiting ahead. Speak as though kindness is the language of tomorrow. Dream as though every impossible mountain has hidden doors. Love as though every stranger is carrying an unseen battle. You were never meant to shine alone. Stars become constellations by standing together. Voices become symphonies by lifting one another. Dreams become history when hearts choose unity. Wind may test your direction, but it cannot decide your destination. The rain may visit your journey, but it cannot steal your sunrise. The night may surround your vision, but it cannot extinguish the dawn inside you. There is quiet greatness in listening first. There is lasting victory in serving first. There is timeless beauty in giving first. There is endless strength in choosing honors before yourself. Build bridges where bitterness expected walls. Plant gardens where despair expected emptiness. Write songs where silence expected surrender. Create hope where fear expected defeat. Do not fear becoming unnoticed. The deepest roots grow where no applause exists. The strongest foundations are hidden beneath the surface. The greatest forests begin with seeds nobody celebrates. Carry peace like the morning carries light. Carry courage like the ocean carries waves. Carry wisdom like the mountains carry snow. Carry compassion like the sky carries endless blue. Every heartbeat is another opportunity. Every breath is another beginning. Every step is another promise. Every tomorrow is another chance to become who you're meant to be. When others choose shortcuts, choose character. When others choose pride, choose humility. When others choose division, choose unity. When others choose fear, choose faith in a brighter tomorrow. Your influence is greater than your title. Your legacy is greater than your possessions. Your kindness is greater than your reputation. Your love is greater than your success. A candle never becomes small by lighting another flame. A river never becomes poorer by sharing its water. A tree never regrets offering its shade. A generous heart never loses by giving hope away. Lift the weary with gentle words. Guide the lost with quiet wisdom. Comfort the broken with patient love. Encourage the dreamer with fearless belief. One smile may rescue a forgotten afternoon. One conversation may rewrite a lifetime. One act of compassion may echo across generations. One faithful decision may transform the future forever. Keep your eyes above the storm. Keep your heart beyond disappointment. Keep your hands ready to help. Keep your dreams larger than your obstacles. There is a beautiful rhythm in living with purpose. A peaceful freedom in walking with integrity. A silent confidence in choosing truth. A lasting joy in becoming a blessing to others. Let your life become a lighthouse, standing through every season. Guiding without demanding attention. Shining without asking for applause. The world remembers those who create hope. The future belongs to those who plant vision. History honors those who choose humility. Tomorrow celebrates those who never stop loving. So keep moving with unwavering courage. Keep believing with unstoppable hope. Keep building with generous hands. Keep shining until ordinary lives become extraordinary journeys. And every heart you touch discovers the strength to rise, to dream, to love, and to illuminate the world with a light that never fades. Beyond every mountain waits another sunrise. Beyond every failure waits another beginning. Beyond every question waits another possibility. And beyond every ordinary day lives an extraordinary future waiting for your footsteps to arrive. Never underestimate the quiet power of a humble heart, because the strongest light is often born where no one is watching. The deepest roots grow where no applause is heard, and the greatest stories begin with a single unseen decision to keep moving forward. When the winds become stronger, become steadier. When the road becomes longer, become wiser. When the sky becomes darker, become brighter. Let your kindness become louder than your success. Let your character become stronger than your reputation. Let your hope become greater than your memories, and let your vision become wider than every horizon you have ever imagined. Every smile you share plants another seed of tomorrow. Every hand you lift creates another bridge across impossible valleys. Every encouraging word becomes another sunrise in someone else's storm, and every act of compassion writes another verse in the endless song of humanity. Walk with quiet confidence. Not because the path is easy, but because your purpose is greater than every obstacle. Build dreams that welcome others, create victories that everyone can celebrate, and leave footprints that point people toward courage instead of fear. The tallest trees never rush toward the sky. They simply grow one faithful day at a time. The greatest rivers never complain about the rocks before them. They simply keep flowing until mountains learn to step aside. So become like the river, patient enough to shape the impossible, gentle enough to refresh every life you touch, and determined enough to reach the endless ocean of your purpose. Do not allow temporary shadows to define an eternal sunrise. Do not allow one disappointment to silence a lifetime of possibilities. Every chapter you survive becomes another page of wisdom. Every scar becomes another map for those still searching. Every challenge becomes another staircase leading toward a higher view. There is beauty hidden inside perseverance. There is strength hidden inside humility. There is freedom hidden inside forgiveness. And there is limitless hope hidden inside the decision to rise one more time. The world is searching for voices that heal instead of divide, for leaders who listen before they speak, for dreamers who build instead of boast, and for hearts that choose generosity over recognition. Become that voice, become that leader, become that dreamer, become that heart. Let every sunrise remind you that the universe still believes in new beginnings. Let every sunset remind you to be grateful for every lesson. Let every breath remind you that today is another priceless opportunity to create goodness that will outlive your name. Stand where integrity cannot be purchased. Stand where compassion cannot be defeated. Stand where truth continues to shine through confusion. And stand where hope refuses to surrender. The brightest future is never reserved for the loudest person, but for the one who quietly keeps planting hope long after everyone else has stopped believing. Keep walking, keep building, keep forgiving, keep dreaming, keep encouraging, keep creating, keep rising, and keep becoming the light that turns ordinary moments into unforgettable miracles. Because somewhere beyond today's horizon, another life is waiting to become stronger, simply because you chose to keep shining. With unwavering courage, endless kindness, fearless vision, and a heart that never grows tired of lifting the world, one soul at a time. Every dawn opens a page that has never been written before. Inviting every dreamer to become an author of hope instead of a prisoner of yesterday. The strongest journeys rarely begin with confidence. They begin with one quiet decision to take another step, even when the destination cannot yet be seen. There is remarkable beauty in a heart that chooses humility over applause, patience over pressure, truth over convenience, and compassion over recognition. These are the invisible victories that outlast every trophy and every headline. When the world measures greatness by height, measure it by the number of lives you lived. When success is counted by possessions, count instead the moments when someone smiled because you refused to give up on kindness. Every encouraging word is a spark that can awaken an entire forest of possibilities. Every gentle hand can steady a weary traveler. And every generous choice becomes a light that continues shining long after the moment has passed. The sky never rushes the sunrise, yet morning always arrives exactly when it is needed. The ocean never competes with the rivers, yet together they complete the same endless story. Learn from that quiet harmony. Grow without comparison. Serve without seeking attention. And continue forward without allowing fear to become your compass. Every season has a hidden lesson. Every challenge hides an unseen gift. Every delay prepares a wiser heart. And every obstacle teaches a stronger rhythm for the road ahead. Even when clouds cover the stars remain exactly where they have always been. In the same way, your purpose never disappears simply because the path becomes difficult. Keep believing in the light beyond what your eyes can currently see. Build your future with small, faithful moments, because extraordinary lives are created by ordinary decisions repeated with unwavering courage. Speak words that heal broken confidence. Create spaces where hope can breathe again. Become the calm voice in moments of confusion, and carry peace into places where fear has become too familiar. Let your life become a bridge between despair and possibility, between loneliness and belonging, between uncertainty and vision. The strongest leaders quietly strengthen others. The wisest travelers gladly share the path. And the brightest lights gladly illuminate the way for those still searching through the night. Keep your dreams higher than your doubts, your gratitude deeper than your disappointments, your courage stronger than your hesitation, and your kindness greater than every challenge that stands before you. Every heartbeat is another invitation to begin again. Every sunrise is another promise that new opportunities are already on their way. Every breath is another reminder that hope is never exhausted. Continue planting seeds of encouragement where no one expects them. Continue building tomorrow with today's faithful actions. Continue believing that even the smallest act of goodness can ripple across generations. The future belongs to hearts that refuse to surrender their vision, to souls that quietly choose integrity when no one is watching, and to people who understand that the greatest legacy is not how brightly they shine alone, but how many others discover their own light because someone first believed in them. So keep walking with steady courage. Keep creating with joyful purpose. Keep loving with endless generosity. Keep rising beyond every limitation. And let your journey become a timeless melody that inspires countless hearts to discover hope. Embrace truth, choose compassion, and step confidently toward a horizon filled with endless possibilities and everlasting light. The horizon keeps expanding for those who never stop walking, and every sunrise quietly reminds us that yesterday was never meant to become our final destination. There is a gentle strength hidden inside every humble choice, a silent courage growing inside every patient heart, and a timeless beauty waiting inside every life that chooses to lift others before lifting itself. The world may celebrate the loudest voices for a moment, but history remembers the quiet souls who transformed lives with compassion, wisdom, and unwavering integrity. Become the kind of person whose presence brings peace before a single word is spoken, whose kindness opens doors no force could ever unlock, and whose character shines brightest when nobody is watching. Every mountain teaches endurance, every river teaches perseverance, every forest teaches harmony, and every star teaches that even the smallest light can travel through the deepest darkness. Let your dreams become larger than your fears, your gratitude become deeper than your disappointments, your vision become clearer than your doubts, and your purpose become stronger than every obstacle standing in your way. There is no wasted season for a heart that continues to grow. The waiting prepares wisdom, the struggle builds resilience, the silence shapes understanding, and every challenge quietly crafts a future more beautiful than imagination can fully describe. Do not measure your life by how quickly you arrive, but by how faithfully you continue. When the road becomes uncertain, the strongest bridges are built one stone at a time. The tallest forests begin with one unseen seed, and the brightest futures are created through countless ordinary moments filled with extraordinary faithfulness to what is good and true. Walk with gentle confidence, forgive with remarkable generosity, speak with thoughtful grace, and let your actions become the melody that inspires others long after your footsteps have passed. Every encouraging smile becomes a sunrise for someone carrying invisible burdens. Every sincere word becomes fresh air for a weary soul, and every act of goodness creates ripples that travel farther than the eyes can ever see. Never allow temporary failure to define your lasting purpose. Storms may bend the branches, but they also strengthen the roots. Difficult roads reveal hidden strength. Unexpected detours uncover forgotten beauty in moments of uncertainty. Often become the birthplace of the greatest discoveries. Choose patience when the world chooses haste. Choose unity when the world chooses division. Choose truth when the world chooses comfort, and choose hope when the world forgets how to dream. The future belongs to those who quietly continue planting seeds, while others are waiting for instant harvests. One sincere decision can change a family. One faithful life can inspire a community. One compassionate heart can transform generations. And one unwavering light can illuminate paths for countless travelers still searching for tomorrow. Keep your eyes fixed beyond the clouds, because the sun has never stopped shining above them. Keep your hands ready to build, your heart ready to encourage, your mind ready to learn, and your spirit ready to embrace every new beginning with fearless expectation. Let every breath become a promise that you will never stop becoming a source of hope. Every sunrise become an invitation to love more deeply. Every challenge become another opportunity to grow stronger. And every step become part of a story that reminds the world that true greatness is found not in standing above others, but in helping others rise, until the horizon is filled with countless lights shining together as one beautiful dawn. The morning never asks whether yesterday was successful before it offers another sunrise. And the horizon never questions your past before inviting you to walk toward tomorrow. Life keeps whispering that every new beginning is a gift waiting to be opened by those who still believe in hope. Walk with a heart that chooses humility instead of pride, because the deepest influence is often carried by the gentlest spirit. The tallest mountains appear impossible only until the first courageous step is taken, and the widest oceans are crossed one faithful wave at a time. Never be discouraged by slow progress, because the stars themselves travel through endless darkness before they become visible to waiting eyes. Every kind word you speak becomes a bridge across someone's loneliness. Every patient decision becomes a shelter during another person's storm. And every act of generosity becomes a melody that echoes far beyond the moment it was created. The world grows brighter not through louder voices, but through quieter hearts that refuse to stop loving, serving, encouraging, and believing. Let your dreams become gardens where others can also find rest. Let your vision become a lighthouse for travelers searching through uncertain nights. And let your character become a compass pointing toward truth when the road becomes confusing. The strongest foundations are built where nobody is watching. The richest harvests begin with seeds hidden beneath ordinary soil. And the greatest stories are written by people who continue doing what is right, even when recognition never arrives. Do not compare your journey with another traveler, because every sunrise paints the sky with different colors, and every season unfolds according to its own perfect rhythm. When disappointment knocks on your door, welcome perseverance instead. When fear tries to steal tomorrow, answer with courage. When doubt fills the air, breathe gratitude until hope becomes stronger than uncertainty. Remember that rivers never stop because of stones, trees never stop because of winter, and the dawn never forgets to arrive because the night seemed too long. In the same way, your purpose continues moving, even when progress feels invisible. Build a future filled with compassion. Create memories filled with kindness. Leave conversations filled with encouragement, and carry a peace that remains steady through every changing season. Every smile has the power to awaken another smile. Every hopeful heart can inspire another dreamer. Every faithful step can create another path, and every generous life can become a legacy that continues long after the journey is complete. Let your success be measured by the hope you awaken, the burdens you help carry, the courage you help restore, and the joy you leave behind wherever you go. The world remembers people who make others stronger, who quietly lift those who have fallen, who choose unity instead of division, and who believe that greatness grows through serving rather than seeking attention. Keep looking beyond today's clouds, because endless blue skies are still waiting above them. Keep believing beyond today's limits, because tomorrow has not yet revealed its greatest possibilities. Keep loving beyond today's disappointments, because kindness never loses its power. Keep moving beyond today's struggles, because every faithful step writes another beautiful line in the song of your life. Until one day, countless hearts discover that your quiet light became the sunrise they had been searching for, inspiring them to dream again, to rise again, and to illuminate the world together with unwavering hope, timeless courage, and everlasting love.
Every new morning arrives without asking permission from yesterday, carrying fresh light for every heart willing to begin again. The horizon keeps calling dreamers, because the future has always belonged to those who continue walking, even when the road disappears beyond the next hill. There is extraordinary strength inside an ordinary act of kindness, remarkable beauty inside a humble decision, and limitless possibility inside a heart that chooses to serve before seeking recognition. The world often celebrates speed, yet the deepest forests grow one quiet season at a time. The greatest rivers shape mountains through patient persistence, and the brightest constellations become visible only after the longest nights. Let your journey become a melody that restores courage wherever it is heard. Let your smile become a sunrise for someone carrying hidden burdens, and let your presence become a peaceful harbor where weary souls can breathe again. Never believe that small beginnings produce small endings, because every mighty oak once rested inside a single seed. Every masterpiece began with one simple stroke, and every unforgettable story started with one brave decision to keep moving forward. Build your life with integrity that remains steady through changing seasons, with compassion that reaches beyond differences, with wisdom that listens before speaking, and with hope that refuses to surrender when circumstances become uncertain. Every challenge is quietly preparing a stronger version of yourself. Every delay is shaping deeper understanding. Every obstacle is revealing unseen opportunities. And every difficult road is teaching lessons that smooth highways never could. Lift others whenever you can, because the hands that encourage become stronger, the hearts that forgive become freer, and the lives that give become richer in ways no treasure can measure. Speak words that awaken possibility instead of fear. Choose actions that build unity instead of division, and create moments that remind people they are capable of more than they have ever imagined. The wind may bend the branches, but it also teaches the tree how to stand stronger. The waves may strike the shore endlessly, yet they never lose their rhythm. In the same way, let persistence become your quiet anthem, and let resilience become your daily companion. Never compare your chapter with another person's story, because every sunrise paints the sky differently, and every season reveals its own unique beauty at the perfect moment. Keep your eyes fixed on the horizon instead of the shadows beneath your feet. Keep your thoughts filled with gratitude instead of regret. Keep your hands busy creating goodness instead of counting obstacles. Keep your heart open to every opportunity to encourage another traveler along the way. True greatness is never found in standing above the crowd, but in helping the crowd discover its own strength. True influence is never measured by applause, but by the number of lives inspired to dream again. True success is not reaching the summit alone, but turning back to help others climb with confidence and hope. So continue becoming a lighthouse during uncertain nights, a bridge across impossible valleys, a song within silent mornings, and a steady flame that refuses to fade. Let every sunrise remind you that new beginnings are endless. Let every heartbeat remind you that purpose is still alive. Let every breath remind you that hope is stronger than fear. And let every step you take become another verse in a timeless song that invites the world to rise with courage. Walk with humility, lead with compassion, dream without limits, and shine together until every horizon is filled with light that no darkness can ever overcome. Beyond every ordinary morning lives an extraordinary invitation, quietly waiting for the one who still believes that tomorrow can become brighter than today. The world may change with every season, but hope never grows old. Kindness never loses its beauty, and a humble heart never runs out of strength. Walk through each day with gentle confidence, not because every answer has already been found, but because every faithful step uncovers another reason to keep moving forward. The tallest peaks are reached by those who continue climbing after the applause has faded. The deepest rivers are formed by countless small streams flowing together. And the greatest legacies are written by lives that choose compassion over recognition. Let your words become windows where others discover possibility. Let your actions become bridges connecting fear to courage. And let your quiet example become a melody
that continues long after the music seems to end. Every sunrise carries fresh colors that never existed before, reminding every dreamer that no two opportunities are ever exactly the same. Never allow yesterday's disappointment to become tomorrow's destination. Instead, gather wisdom from every challenge, gather gratitude from every blessing, gather courage from every obstacle, and gather joy from every opportunity to encourage another traveler. The strongest people are not those who never stumble, but those who always rise with greater kindness than before. The brightest lights are not those seeking attention, but those faithfully shining wherever darkness remains. Every smile offered without expectation becomes another spark of hope. Every helping hand becomes another chapter of healing. Every forgiving heart becomes another doorway leading toward freedom. Build your future with patience that cannot be shaken by delay, with integrity that remains steady in every season, with vision that reaches farther than fear, and with love that quietly transforms every life it touches. Even the smallest seed carries an invisible forest within it. Even the calmest stream can shape the hardest stone, and even the quietest dream can inspire generations yet to come. Never underestimate the power of consistent goodness, because the greatest changes often arrive so gently that they are only recognized when people look back and realize the entire landscape has become beautiful. Keep your eyes lifted above temporary storms, because the stars continue shining even when clouds hide them from view. Keep your heart open to new beginnings, because every ending secretly prepares the way for another beautiful chapter. Keep your hands ready to build instead of break, to encourage instead of criticize, to unite instead of divide, and to serve instead of seeking praise. The future belongs to those who continue planting hope while others are counting problems. It belongs to those who quietly choose honesty when shortcuts appear, who continue believing when certainty disappears, and who carry peace into places that have forgotten how to dream. Let your journey become proof that humility is stronger than pride, generosity is richer than possession, patience is wiser than haste, and compassion is more powerful than fear. Walk toward every horizon with confidence, knowing that every sunrise is another invitation to become a better version of yourself. Every heartbeat is another reminder that purpose is still unfolding, and every breath is another opportunity to fill the world with light, until countless hearts rise together, discover their own hidden strength, embrace endless hope, and create a future overflowing with courage, unity, kindness, and a brilliance that no darkness can ever overcome.
Every sunrise quietly reminds the world that beginnings are stronger than endings, that hope awakens long before fear disappears, and that the greatest journeys always begin with one faithful step taken in the right direction. The sky never grows tired of painting new colors across the horizon, and the wind never forgets how to carry the seeds that will one day become forests. In the same way, never grow tired of believing that kindness can change a life, that humility can reshape a generation, And that one courageous heart can inspire countless others to rise. Walk with a spirit that seeks to understand before being understood, to encourage before expecting applause, to build before taking credit, and to bring peace wherever confusion has settled. The strongest foundations are never the ones everyone admires from above, but the unseen stones that faithfully carry the weight of everything built upon them. Every quiet sacrifice becomes tomorrow's strength. Every patient choice becomes tomorrow's wisdom. Every honest word becomes tomorrow's trust. And every compassionate action becomes tomorrow's light. The river never competes with the mountain. It simply continues flowing until even the hardest stone learns the beauty of persistence. The sunrise never argues with the darkness. It simply appears and changes everything without making a sound. Let your life become that kind of quiet transformation, powerful not because it demands attention, but because it faithfully brings hope wherever it goes. When disappointment visits your path, greet it with perseverance. When uncertainty surrounds your future, answer with vision. When fear whispers impossible stories, reply with courage that refuses to surrender. Every challenge is an invitation to become stronger. Every delay is an opportunity to become wiser. And every difficult season prepares a harvest that cannot be rushed. Never measure your value by temporary success, because true greatness is revealed in the number of lives you help rise, the number of dreams you help protect, and the number of hearts that become stronger because your kindness crossed their path. Speak words that restore confidence. Offer hands that lift the weary. Create moments that remind people they are never walking alone. And leave every place brighter than when you first arrived. The future belongs to those who quietly continue planting hope, while others are waiting for certainty. It belongs to those who choose integrity when shortcuts appear, generosity when selfishness is rewarded, patience when the world demands speed, and compassion when bitterness seems easier. Every heartbeat carries another opportunity to begin again. Every breath holds another promise that the story is still unfolding. And every sunrise whispers that the best chapter has not yet been written. Keep your vision fixed beyond today's horizon, because tomorrow is already preparing opportunities greater than your present imagination. Keep your heart open even after disappointment, because love grows strongest where forgiveness is taken root. Keep your hands creating, your mind learning, your soul believing, and your life becoming a living melody that awakens courage in silent places, restores hope to weary travelers, and reminds every searching heart that the brightest future is created not by those who stand above the crowd, but by those who quietly lift the crowd together until the whole world begins to shine with endless hope, unwavering purpose, timeless compassion, and a light that will never fade beyond every horizon, forever. Forever. No 11. Every horizon is waiting for someone who dares to keep walking, even when the path is hidden beyond the morning mist. Every sunrise arrives with quiet confidence, never asking whether the night was difficult, only reminding the world that light always finds its moment. Let your life become like that sunrise, gentle enough to comfort the weary, strong enough to awaken sleeping dreams, and faithful enough to return again and again with fresh hope. Greatness is rarely discovered in moments of applause. It is quietly shaped in unseen choices, in patient endurance, in humble service, and in the unwavering decision to keep doing what is right when no one is watching. The tallest trees never boast about their height because they remember the seasons when they were only fragile seeds beneath the soil. The deepest oceans never compete with the rivers because they understand that every small stream carries a purpose. Learn from their quiet wisdom. Grow without comparison, shine without pride, and give without expecting reward. Every encouraging word is a seed that may bloom in someone else's future, long after you have forgotten planting it. Every act of kindness becomes another star in the sky of humanity, guiding lost travelers toward brighter destinations. Every forgiving heart breaks another chain. Every generous hand builds another bridge, and every hopeful spirit becomes another reason for the world to believe that tomorrow can always be better than today. When the winds become stronger, anchor yourself in truth. When the mountains appear higher, lift your vision instead of your fear. When uncertainty surrounds your journey, remember that even the stars continue shining beyond clouds that temporarily hide them. Build your days with honesty that never changes, with compassion that never grows tired, with courage that never retreats, and with gratitude that turns ordinary moments into unforgettable blessings. The future is never created by those who wait for perfect conditions. It belongs to those who faithfully create beauty in imperfect seasons. Every challenge carries hidden lessons. Every delay carries unseen preparation. Every closed door quietly points toward another opportunity. And every difficult road strengthens the traveler for destinations still beyond imagination. Become the calm voice in restless moments, the steady hand in uncertain times, the gentle smile in lonely places, and the quiet light that helps others discover their own path again. Never measure your success only by what you achieve, but also by what you inspire, what you restore, what you encourage, and what you leave behind inside the hearts of others. A life filled with purpose is never wasted, even if the world never fully understands it. Continue planting hope where fear has taken root. Continue speaking peace where confusion has become familiar. Continue building unity where division once stood, and continue believing that one sincere heart can influence generations. Keep your eyes fixed beyond today's limitations, because tomorrow is already preparing greater possibilities. Keep your dreams alive even through silent seasons, because unseen roots are growing stronger beneath the surface. Keep walking with humility. Keep leading with compassion. Keep creating with wisdom. Keep loving with courage. And let every breath become another note in a timeless song that calls the world to rise together.
Embrace truth, discover lasting hope, and illuminate every horizon with a light that grows brighter every time it is shared with another soul. Teal. No 11.
Every sunrise is a quiet promise that life has not finished, telling its most beautiful story. And every new morning carries invisible doors, waiting for courageous hearts to open them. The world may often celebrate those who stand above others, yet the brightest legacy belongs to those who choose to lift others higher. A gentle spirit can calm a restless sea. A humble heart can change the direction of generations. And a single act of kindness can echo farther than the loudest applause. Never underestimate the quiet power of goodness, because the smallest candle still teaches darkness that it cannot last forever. Walk through every season with patience that cannot be hurried, integrity that cannot be purchased, compassion that cannot be exhausted, and hope that cannot be defeated. The mountains remind us to remain steadfast. The rivers remind us to keep moving. The forests remind us to grow together. And the stars remind us that even distant lights can guide lost travelers home. Let your words become healing instead of judgment. Your dreams become bridges instead of walls. Your vision become larger than temporary obstacles. And your actions become songs that continue inspiring long after your footsteps have faded. Every challenge is shaping hidden strength. Every delay is preparing deeper wisdom. Every disappointment is clearing space for greater purpose. And every unexpected turn is quietly revealing a more beautiful destination than you first imagined. Do not chase recognition. Do not seek admiration. Do not measure success by what you collect, but by what you contribute, by the courage you awaken, by the hope you restore, and by the lives you quietly encourage to keep moving forward. The strongest tree does not compete with the flowers blooming around it. It simply reaches faithfully toward the light while offering shelter to everyone beneath its branches. Become that shelter. Become the calm voice in anxious moments, the steady hand during uncertain times, the gentle smile that reminds weary hearts they are never forgotten. Keep planting seeds of encouragement, even when no harvest is visible, because unseen roots are preparing forests that future generations will one day enjoy. Every sincere conversation can become another beginning. Every forgiving heart can become another sunrise. Every generous decision can become another miracle hidden inside an ordinary day. The future belongs to people who continue choosing honesty when shortcuts appear, who continue choosing unity when division seems easier, who continue choosing compassion when bitterness feels justified, and who continue choosing hope when circumstances whisper surrender. Never allow temporary storms to convince you that the sky has forgotten its blue. Never allow one difficult chapter to persuade you that the story has ended. The brightest dawn is often born after the longest night, and the strongest character is quietly shaped through seasons that few people ever notice. Keep your eyes lifted toward endless possibilities, your hands ready to build, your heart ready to forgive, your mind ready to learn, and your spirit ready to inspire. Let every sunrise become another invitation to dream boldly. Every heartbeat become another opportunity to love deeply. Every breath become another chance to encourage someone standing at the edge of giving up. Continue becoming a light that never seeks attention, yet always gives direction. A river that never stops flowing toward purpose. A tree that never grows too proud to provide shade. And a melody that gently reminds the world that true greatness is found in humility. Lasting strength is discovered through serving others. And the most unforgettable lives are the ones that quietly fill countless hearts with courage, truth, peace, limitless hope, and a vision that shines beyond every horizon, forever. Every morning arrives carrying a message that cannot be silenced by yesterday's disappointments. It whispers that every ending is quietly preparing another beginning. Every closed door is guiding your eyes toward a greater horizon. And every heartbeat is another invitation to become the person your dreams have always believed you could be. Walk with calm confidence instead of restless ambition, because the strongest influence is not found in standing above others, but in lifting others until they discover their own strength. A single gentle word can calm a troubled soul. A single patient choice can reshape an entire future. And one generous heart can become the beginning of a story that echoes through generations. The mountains teach us to remain steady through changing seasons. The rivers teach us that persistence quietly overcomes resistance. And the stars teach us that even distant light can guide someone home. Let your character become brighter than your reputation. Let your purpose become greater than your achievements. Let your kindness become louder than your success. And let your vision reach farther than fear has ever allowed you to see. Every sunrise paints the sky without asking for applause. Every flower blooms without comparing itself to another garden. And every tree offers shade without expecting gratitude. Become like that. Continue giving even when nobody notices. Continue believing even when certainty seems far away. Continue building even when progress feels invisible. And continue loving even when the world chooses another path. Every challenge quietly strengthens hidden courage. Every delay develops deeper wisdom. Every sacrifice creates unseen beauty. And every difficult season prepares a harvest that only patience can reveal. Never mistake silence for emptiness, because the greatest transformations often happen where no one is looking. Seeds grow beneath the surface long before forests appear. Foundations are completed long before towers reach the sky. And hearts become extraordinary through countless ordinary moments filled with integrity, compassion, and hope. Keep your eyes above temporary storms, because the sky has never forgotten how to become blue again. Keep your dreams alive through every season, because tomorrow often arrives disguised as today's perseverance. Keep your hands open to help another traveler, because every life you encourage becomes another light shining across the horizon. The future belongs to those who quietly choose truth over convenience,
humility over pride, generosity over selfishness, and unity over division. It belongs to people who understand that lasting greatness is measured not by how many people admire them, but by how many people become stronger because they walked beside them. Speak words that awaken courage instead of fear. Create opportunities instead of excuses. Build hope instead of walls. Leave every conversation richer with encouragement than when it began. Let every breath remind you that another opportunity has already arrived. Let every sunrise remind you that fresh beginnings are endless. Let every heartbeat remind you that purpose is still unfolding beyond what your eyes can presently see. Continue becoming a peaceful voice in a noisy world, a steady lighthouse in uncertain waters, a bridge across impossible distances, and a timeless melody that gently invites every searching heart to rise again. Dream without limits, love without condition, serve without seeking recognition, and shine with a quiet brilliance that grows stronger every time it is shared, until the whole world discovers that true victory is found in lifting others together toward an endless horizon, filled with hope, wisdom, courage, compassion, and everlasting light.
Every sunrise arrives with silent confidence, never asking whether the world is ready for its light, simply reminding every heart that a new beginning is always stronger than yesterday's ending. The greatest journeys are not made by those who demand to be first, but by those who quietly choose to walk with humility, lifting others along every mile of the road. There is an invisible strength hidden inside gentle hearts, an endless river of courage flowing through patient souls, and a timeless beauty waiting inside those who choose kindness over recognition. The tallest mountains teach us endurance, the deepest oceans teach us peace, and the endless sky teaches us that there is always room for another dream. Let your life become a reflection of that boundless horizon, growing wider with every act of generosity, brighter with every word of encouragement, and stronger with every decision to choose truth instead of convenience. Every challenge is shaping a wiser tomorrow. Every delay is preparing unseen opportunities. Every difficulty is in a strengthening roots that storms will never destroy. And every quiet sacrifice is building a future that applause alone could never create. Never fear becoming unnoticed, because the stars shine faithfully, whether or not anyone is looking toward the heavens. The river never stops flowing, because the rocks stand in its way. Instead, it patiently transforms every obstacle into part of its beautiful song. Become like that river, continue moving with calm determination, carrying hope into dry places, refreshing weary travelers and proving that steady perseverance is stronger than sudden power. Every smile shared with sincerity becomes another sunrise inside someone's darkest morning. Every helping hand becomes another bridge across impossible distances. Every forgiving heart becomes another doorway where freedom quietly enters. Build dreams that make room for others, create victories that everyone can celebrate, and leave behind memories that remind people they were deeply valued simply because they crossed your path. The world does not need more voices competing for attention. It needs more hearts willing to listen, more lives willing to serve, more dreamers willing to inspire, and more builders willing to create peace where confusion once stood. Walk with
integrity when shortcuts appear attractive. Walk with compassion when bitterness seems easier. Walk with courage when fear becomes popular. Walk with hope when uncertainty fills the air. The strongest light is not the one that shines for itself, but the one that quietly illuminates the way for countless others. Every heartbeat carries another opportunity to become better than yesterday. Every breath carries another invitation to choose generosity instead of pride. Every sunrise carries another reminder that tomorrow has already begun, growing beyond today's imagination. Keep your eyes fixed beyond temporary clouds, because endless blue skies are still waiting. Keep your heart open through every season, because love becomes strongest after learning patience. Keep your hands ready to build instead of criticize, to restore instead of divide, to encourage instead of discourage, and to believe instead of surrender. Let your journey become a timeless melody flowing through generations, reminding every searching soul that true greatness grows through humility. Lasting influence grows through compassion. Endless hope grows through faithful perseverance. And the brightest future belongs to those who quietly lift others higher, until the whole world rises together beneath one limitless horizons, filled with courage, wisdom, unity, peace, and everlasting light.
Every sunrise begins without making a sound, yet it transforms the entire horizon. In the same quiet way, the strongest hearts reshape the world, not by demanding attention, but by choosing humility, kindness, and unwavering purpose every single day. The road ahead may seem endless, but every meaningful journey has always been written, one faithful step at a time. Every breath is another invitation to begin again. Every heartbeat another reminder that hope has never abandoned you. And every new morning another promise that the greatest chapter of your story has not yet been revealed. Walk with gentle confidence, because calm determination outlasts loud ambition. Build with patience, because lasting foundations are created beneath the surface long before anyone notices the rising walls. Speak with wisdom, because one sincere word can awaken dreams sleeping inside another heart. Love with generosity, because the brightest light grows stronger every time it is shared. The mountains remain unshaken because they have learned to endure every season. The rivers reach the sea because they refuse to stop flowing. The forests become magnificent because every tree quietly grows beside another instead of competing for the sky. Let your life become part of that beautiful harmony. Celebrate the victories of others as though they were your own. Lift weary hearts before lifting your own name. And become the quiet strength that helps others believe they can rise again. Every challenge is polishing hidden courage. Every disappointment is revealing deeper wisdom. Every delay is preparing greater opportunities. And every difficult road is teaching lessons that smooth paths could never offer. Never allow temporary darkness to convince you that dawn has forgotten the world. The sun has always been waiting beyond the clouds, just as tomorrow is already preparing blessings beyond today's vision. Choose honesty when shortcuts appear. Choose compassion when bitterness feels easier. Choose unity when division grows louder. And choose hope even when certainty has not yet arrived. These quiet decisions become the invisible architecture of extraordinary lives. Every smile becomes another sunrise for someone carrying unseen burdens. Every helping hand becomes another bridge over impossible valleys. Every forgiving heart becomes another open door where healing quietly enters. Build dreams large enough for others to walk beside you. Create success that multiplies joy instead of pride. And leave every place richer in peace than when you first arrived. True greatness is never measured by the height of the stage, but by the depth of the lives forever changed through kindness. The future belongs to those who quietly continue planting seeds, while others are only waiting for harvests. It belongs to those who continue believing when the horizon is still hidden, who continue serving when recognition never comes, and who continue loving when the world has forgotten how. Keep your eyes lifted beyond every temporary storm, because endless blue skies are already waiting. Keep your heart open through every changing season, because compassion never loses its beauty. Keep your hands ready to build, restore, encourage, and inspire. Keep your spirit anchored in truth that never fades. Let every sunrise remind you that new beginnings are endless. Every heartbeat remind you that purpose is still unfolding. Every step remind you that courage grows stronger through perseverance. And every moment become another beautiful verse in a timeless song that calls the world to rise together with humility, wisdom, unwavering hope, fearless vision, generous hearts, and a light so enduring that it continues illuminating generations far beyond the horizon. Forever, oh. There is a quiet path that rises above the noise, where humble hearts become stronger than proud voices, where gentle hands build lasting bridges, and where every sunrise reminds us that true greatness is discovered in the courage to serve rather than to be seen. The world may celebrate the tallest towers, but the strongest foundations remain hidden beneath them. Carrying every dream with silent faithfulness, become like those unseen stones, steady through every season, unwavering through every storm, and generous enough to hold others higher than yourself. Every act of kindness becomes another sunrise inside someone's darkness. Every encouraging word becomes another wing beneath a weary dream. And every patient choice becomes another chapter in a story that time can never erase. Do not be discouraged by slow beginnings, because the mighty forest once rested inside a single quiet seed. The endless river began as a gentle stream, and the brightest constellation was once only one lonely light, waiting for another to appear beside it. Walk without chasing applause, Speak without seeking recognition. Build without demanding credit. And love without counting the cost. These are the invisible victories that shape extraordinary lives. Let your vision stretch farther than today's horizon. Your compassion reach deeper than today's pain. Your wisdom grow stronger than today's confusion. And your hope become brighter than every shadow standing before you. The mountains teach endurance. The rivers teach perseverance. The wind teaches freedom. And the sky teaches that there is always room for another dream. Learn from their quiet lessons. Rise without arrogance. Lead without pride. Forgive without hesitation. And encourage without limits. Every difficult season is preparing hidden strength. Every delay is nurturing unseen wisdom. Every obstacle is quietly revealing another path. And every challenge is inviting you to become more courageous than yesterday. Never mistake silence for emptiness, because roots grow deepest where nobody is watching. Stars shine brightest where darkness seems endless. And hearts become strongest through moments that the world may never notice. Carry peace into restless places. Bring hope into uncertain days. Offer joy where sadness has become familiar. And create opportunities where others only see impossible walls. Your greatest influence will never be measured by the number of people who know your name, but by the number of lives that discover their own strength, because you chose to believe in them first. Keep your eyes fixed beyond temporary storms, because clear skies are already waiting above every cloud. Keep your dreams alive through every changing season, because tomorrow is quietly preparing blessings beyond today's imagination. Keep your hands open to lift another traveler, your words ready to restore another heart, your spirit willing to learn another lesson, and your life dedicated to becoming another light that guides others home. The future belongs to those who quietly continue planting seeds, while others are searching only for harvest. To those who choose integrity when shortcuts appear, compassion when anger grows louder, unity when division becomes easy, and truth when comfort becomes tempting. So keep walking with fearless humility. Keep building with joyful generosity. Keep shining with peaceful confidence. And let every heartbeat become another note in a timeless song that inspires countless dreamers to rise together. Embrace endless hope. Discover unwavering purpose. Walk in quiet strength and illuminate every horizon with a light so enduring that generations yet unborn will continue following its brilliance toward a future filled with courage, wisdom, compassion, harmony, and everlasting joy.
There is a quiet melody hidden inside every new dawn, reminding every traveler that the strongest victories are often born in silent moments of courage, rather than loud moments of applause. The horizon keeps unfolding because it believes every step forward deserves another opportunity, another dream, another beginning. Become the kind of soul that carries peace into crowded places, hope into uncertain seasons, wisdom into difficult decisions, and kindness into hearts that have almost forgotten how to smile again. The tallest mountains stand firm because they have learned to welcome every season without losing their purpose. And the deepest rivers reach the endless sea because they never stop moving, even when the path bends in unexpected directions. Let your life become like that river, steady in purpose, gentle in spirit, and powerful enough to shape the impossible through patient perseverance. Every sunrise paints the heavens without comparing itself to yesterday. Every flower blooms without asking permission from another garden. And every star quietly fulfills its place in the night. Learn from their quiet confidence, grow without pride, shine without seeking attention, give without counting the return, and continue building goodness even when nobody seems to notice. Every encouraging word becomes another sunrise inside a weary heart. Every forgiving choice becomes another bridge across broken places. Every generous act becomes another seed that future generations will one day harvest with gratitude. Never believe that your smallest act of compassion is insignificant, because oceans are filled one drop at a time, and forests begin with a single unseen seed resting beneath ordinary soil. When challenges appear, allow them to strengthen your character instead of stealing your joy. When delays arrive, let patience become your greatest teacher. When uncertainty surrounds your journey, remember that the brightest stars are only visible because darkness could not hide them forever. Walk with integrity when shortcuts become tempting. Walk with humility when success begins to grow. Walk with courage when fear becomes louder. And walk with compassion when the world forgets the value of gentleness. The future belongs to people who quietly continue doing what is right long after excitement has faded. It belongs to those who build instead of complain, who encourage instead of criticize, who unite instead of divide, and who choose truth even when it costs something valuable. Let your dreams become larger than your comfort, your vision wider than today's limitations, your gratitude deeper than yesterday's disappointments, and your hope brighter than tomorrow's unknowns. Every heartbeat is another opportunity to become a blessing. Every breath another invitation to inspire. Every sunrise another reminder that your greatest chapter may still be waiting beyond the next horizon. Keep your hands ready to lift another traveler, your voice ready to speak life into another dream, your heart ready to forgive another mistake, and your spirit ready to embrace another beginning with fearless expectation. Continue becoming a quiet lighthouse through every storm, a gentle melody in every silence, a faithful bridge across impossible distances, and a lasting light that asks for no recognition, yet changes countless lives. lives, but simply by continuing to shine. One day the world will remember that the brightest legacy was never built through power alone, but through humble hearts that chose compassion over pride, service over status, unity over division, and hope over fear, until countless generations discover the courage to rise together, dream together, build together, and illuminate every horizon with a light that will never fade. No 19. Every new dawn arrives carrying more than light. It carries another chance to become wiser than yesterday, kinder than yesterday, and stronger than every fear that once tried to define your future. The horizon never asks how many times you have fallen. It simply waits with open skies, inviting every dreamer to rise again, with quiet confidence and a heart that refuses to stop believing. The greatest victories are rarely announced with thunder. They are born in silent moments when someone chooses compassion instead of pride, patience instead of frustration, truth instead of convenience, and hope instead of surrender. Like the morning sun that gently awakens the earth without demanding applause, let your life become a quiet blessing that transforms every place it touches. The tallest mountains remain because they endure every season. The deepest rivers continue because they never stop flowing. And the strongest hearts continue because they understand that perseverance is stronger than perfection. Never fear the slow pace of growth, because every mighty forest once rested unseen beneath the soil. Every soaring eagle first learned to trust the wind, and every unforgettable journey began with a single faithful step. Build your future with honesty that cannot be shaken, humility that cannot be replaced by pride, generosity that grows richer every time it is shared, and wisdom that listens before it speaks. Every encouraging word becomes another sunrise inside a weary soul. Every gentle smile becomes another reason for someone to believe again. Every helping hand becomes another bridge across impossible valleys. And every forgiving heart becomes another open gate where freedom quietly enters. When the winds become stronger, let your roots grow deeper. When the road becomes uncertain, let your vision become clear. When the night feels endless, remember that the stars have always been shining beyond the clouds. Every challenge is secretly preparing hidden strength. Every delay is shaping lasting character. Every disappointment is clearing space for unexpected beauty. And every obstacle is inviting you to discover a courage you never knew you possessed. Walk without comparing your journey to another, because every sunrise paints the heavens with different colors, and every season carries its own perfect rhythm. The world does not need another voice chasing recognition. It needs another heart willing to bring peace where conflict has grown. Another dreamer willing to create hope where despair has settled. Another builder willing to restore what others have abandoned. And another light willing to shine without asking for attention. Let your success be measured by the number of people who found strength because you stood beside them, by the number of dreams that awakened because you believed before anyone else did, and by the quiet joy that follows every act of goodness. Keep your eyes beyond today's horizon, because tomorrow is already preparing opportunities greater than today's imagination. Keep your heart open to every changing season, because love grows strongest after learning patience. Keep your hands ready to build, restore, encourage, and inspire. Keep your spirit anchored in purpose that cannot be moved by temporary storms. Let every sunrise become another invitation to begin again. Every heartbeat another reminder that your story is still unfolding. Every breath another opportunity to fill the world with compassion. And every step another beautiful verse in endless melody that inspires generations to rise together with